Oh, all you awesome people out there, welcome or welcome back to Geek Physics Entertainment and our Let's Play of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. The Veilguard. This is episode 16, I want to say. And in the last episode, we pretty much just did a bunch of adventuring over in Treviso, handled some side quests, did all the good things. Um, Fought some Darkspawn, fought some Anton, fought some Venatori, just doing things here and there. Caught some coffee with what was I calling about to call him Louise with Lucanus here. But now it is time for us to grab our final party member of the group. We got to go grab our resident dragon hunter, Taash. I think that's the mirror over here. Yeah, so we're going to travel to the Ravine Coast and pick her up. We'll change the party. I think I'll go into this with Emmerich. Try to get him to at least a 3. Applies weakened, detonates sundered. I have no idea. I hope she can detonate, weakened. Taash, a qunari dragon hunter with the Lords of Fortune, is luring a dragon from its lair so the Lords can safely loot its treasures, but brutal Antom invaders have plans of their own. So Antom is here. So it's a good thing I'm bringing Emmerich, because he has necrotic damage. Reminds me of the Wounded Coast from Dragon Age 2. Okay. Shield.
Hey.
I'm fine. I'm cool.
That looks painful. For them.
Yep.
You must be Taash. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there.
Just already
We get her
checking it
out,
y'all.
the Lords get
Wish
in,
someone
we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom.
like the sound of that.
Don't get in my way.
Yes, mommy.
She seems nice.
Yes, ma'am. She seems nice.
So, what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure
Nah,
the
damn.
Vincimer out of her
Fine.
lair. I set bait.
Fine. What about
She
this
comes
dude?
out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
Man, ain't got no body. Whole upper body is just gone. I don't think I'm going to wear anything but Antigua clothes. Because the crow clothes are so dope. That's partly why I picked it. It's one of those statue things around here.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, I wish I'd known to prepare for lightning.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in the lair.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm ready to fight one yet. Friend's favorite grants invulnerable. Then they say, hey, that's weakened. I have my, yeah, I got it. And you have it too, right? Yeah. I wonder, will besides the 2 that elven gods have, I wonder, are there going to be dragon fights in this one? That was one of my favorite things about Inquisition was hunting the dragons. It's like they're like the nugs. They just bury underground. Look, there's something back there. Look at this random ass statue. What is it? Damn! Just how fast that damn bird got the hell out of here? Motherfucker hit the herbo boost. Motherfucker hit the nos.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Girl, I have dealt with these multiple times. I literally just looked at these. But these asshats are all over the place.
Eat shit. This is not your land.
Shit, bro. I choose. I can rap on what to do. What it called? Range? Come on, boss.
Firing at us! We're attacking from afar!
So, you've got no problem fighting other qunari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
I would say she
Tell
got
me,
them
Taash, what made you want to join us?
big ass.
I don't.
Thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
Oh, okay. She got them big ass circus pants like like Iron Bull used to wear. Dragon's Breath in the Antom Schism. The official story of the Qunari attack upon the South holds that the Dragon's Breath plan to attack the South was a rogue action against official Qunari orders. This is true, but it's not the whole truth. Oh, that's the whole thing with Trespasser. The Salasari, the Trim, Tri, Triumvirate. I don't know. I'm going to try. Tri of the Qun represents the Qunari people. The Arashok commands the Anton. The military branch that represents the body. The Arcune leads the scholars and priests representing the soul. So I don't know if I talked about this on camera on stream before, but yeah, there were like three pillars that make up the governing body, I guess, of the Qunari. The very much the backbone. I couldn't remember what it was, but okay, that's what it is. The military, um, the priests and the scholars, and then the craftspeople. The Arigina, representing the craftspeople, represent the mind. After the breach wreaked havoc across the south, the tribe suggested caution and sent a qunari representative to observe and report on the Inquisition. But some in the Antom and the Ben Hasrath, which is the spy network, believed their leaders lacked the will to end the threat. Dragon's Breath was indeed unsanctioned, but it was not unpopular. Qunari, who had fought the blood mages of Deventer and learned to fear all magic, they wanted a fast solution. So while there was rogue, some people's like, you know what? Not a bad idea. Not the worst idea we've heard so far. When Dragon's Breath failed, the surviving Ben Hathor spies surrendered. In contrast, the Antom insisted that Dragon's Breath had failed because it did not go far enough. The boss, they declared, did not merit education under the Qun. They must be conquered or destroyed. When their Arashak, who had fought Darkspawn and Ferelden during the Fifth Blight, argued against it, his own Kishoth declared him corrupt. Does that Sten? That's got to be steady, because I do remember in like a comic book, he moved up to Arashok. That's Sten. That's our boy. They ambushed the Arashok at the War Council. Even Belly. Oh no! They gotta call. They gotta get out there. We gotta call up the warden. Tell him like, hey, our boy down bad right now. And then the bloodthirsty Anton went to war, a body now bereft of mind and soul. Okay, so the Anton aren't Talva Shafkanari, Akari, who've been to the Qun. They still follow the Qun. They've just split off from the main. The Qun is such a ambiguous word. It's Qun and Qunari. It's basically the military branch that was one of the three pillars of the Qunari culture, split off because they were like, okay, screw the education thing, because the Qun and the Qunari, their whole mission is to conquer, but they aren't, it's not to kill people or enslave them. It's to put everybody underneath the Qun, to re-educate everybody and force them into the Qun. But they don't want to kill people, because if you kill the people, you aren't growing your numbers. But it seems like the Antom don't care for that. They want to conquer, but they're going to do it by any means necessary. Okay, so it's kind of like a rogue third party. Okay, well now I understand. The market throwing wings. This will not take place of practice. We do not hide, we move, we go to show our path so we know where to go, and the people know where we've been, but do not have time for stencils or sigils. Hence the mark, learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored, waxed, stitched into a spear and filled with colored liquid. The ball is weak at deliberate points, and if thrown properly, 3 turns for body, length, 10 for strength. Splashes onto the silhouette and wings. Why so careful? This is the thing. This is the mark that we were following in that last quest. We have the symbol on the wall. That's what this is. So careful to a throw and splatter alone would mark a path. Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style? Keep pressure up on the on time. I can keep a supply, but we need fissures on the water. You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid ink. What else was there? I don't think there is anything else. And mementos, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna keep reading these too much. Thick, sweet, served on a tip. Tradition says it's partake greater fortune, and no one is for free until. Okay, what the hell? The memento thing's still there too. Templar's ritual kit. Templar ritual kit prepared with dangerously blighted red lyrium. Oh, but so the wreath with the tools within remain in pristine condition. Oh, this. In covenant we grant Antiphon Krillum literally seared and without pressure. Words emerge from the skin is directed at butcher. Major is bound by the blood of beasts, as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. They cling the strength of fire. We have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles, and taut veins. Through this, we become strong again. Through this, we become more. Carry this strength and join us. Scarred by strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spared our boon among your soldiers. Offered you a blade to crush our enemies, but you cut your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your way is old and weak. My iron time will bury yours. The Dragon King. Third script says the appended, presumably the butcher. I hate the old fish fool. The Dragon King. It's a griffin. It's what Asan is going to be like when he grows up. Keen with a twist. Physical damage is just down about 3, staggers at about 14. Agile attack damage. Agile attacks apply bleeding. I'll keep what I got. Oh, by the way, I learned about these words I've been talking about. So like, apparently, if you go to like, oops, that's actually where I want to go. If you go to like your skills, and it'll like say stuff. You can see square gives you details, and it tells you what some of the shit means. So like, whoops, I didn't want to go here. So like, I'm trying to find something that's like a bit what I mean. But basically, all those words, I was like, what the heck does that mean? What's a tool? What's all this? It's that's what it is. I can actually look at it and tell. Like, okay, I'd be like, what the hell's penetration? What does that mean? You go to description and it'll tell you. Ignores a portrait of defense when attacking. So I was like, oh, that's how I figure out what the hell all this stuff means. So that's what it is. You find it in there. So just be looking and discovering stuff. So like I was wondering like what affliction is. An effect that deals damage over time. So that's like static, necrotic, bleed, shit like that. Which I kind of guessed. I just wasn't completely sure. Like this, advantage duration plus 20. What the fuck is advantage? Any beneficial status effect. So that's the shit where it's like sometimes it pops up down below, like precision, stuff like that. Well, I would guess precision is like critical damage or something. I'll have to look and see once we get to like once it tells you what they are. But yeah, so I actually found out what all that stuff means. So there we go. Well, at least I found out how to get an explanation on it.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
Yeah, that's what we came for.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got 2 that definitely need to be killed. By the way, this is clearly a former Grey Warden fortress. All the fucking griffin imagery. Definitely. 180. Momentum on kill. At range. You know we're keeping this. That's an easy way through. What a bad view. I was just on there. Again, the environments are A1 out here. You actually know what this kind of reminds me of? Remember in Uncharted 4? When Nate and Sam were in that prison? And Nate snuck out with the warden or something to try to find a clue.
Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How exciting! A chance to observe the fauna of Ravine. Look
Dragon
there!
Beach.
Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
We're using
Shit.
creatures as bait.
Yup.
Wait. I want to get a good look at them. I want to see how the Deep Stalker's design is. Because as much as designs have changed through Dragon Age, Deep Stalkers typically remain the same, and it seems like they definitely are the same. Man, these motherfuckers are ugly. Ew, they got like human fingers. Yeah, so
I see the Lords of Fortune.
vulnerable to fire resistance.
Take no half measures. We have them now.
What quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
I think I actually finally used that move. Should probably use it when I'm like so round. There's like a big group around me.
Now there's a larger specimen.
That's the pack leader. Take her down.
Hit that bird. Don't hit the bird. Yeah, seriously, see that? I think that's the positive or whatever that thing says. Attacks. The hell? Even the timing of the actual like blocks.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Ah, I wish they let me pick up some of their health potions.
Good.
Okay, good.
She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah, well, that's what we can do. I see no horn.
I left the horn right up there. Can you sound it?
Oh, let me get that one move back. Oh no, not refund. Yeet.
qunari.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
The Vincimer responded quickly to the horn.
This time,
You fed her before?
took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I already got it before. So it seems like you're teaching us how to understand it, not not to train it.
Vincimers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
So it could have fucking fooled me. The school I fought in the Inquisition seemed to move pretty well on land from what I remember. Loose journal page, day 4, clear weather, warm and humid. Found more traces of gold in lower streams. Tomorrow we'll attempt to climb to upper cliffs. I believe a major lode may be near. Have seen Anton again, but it's easy enough to avoid them. Yeah, you can break it down.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Like the little mini Grey Wardens. Here we go. So is there a way around or up? I passed up too many chests in the in Emerald spot. I don't want that to happen again. There's a big ass hole behind it. Listen is. How do we get there? What's that? The other side, apparently.
This was quite a fortress. Why was it abandoned?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I don't like how you could just tackle the thing. Oh, yeah. I do remember. I remember. Didn't even know I had to, but I did. Ah. Oh, outside. Griffin Great Helm. Common Heavy Helm. I can wear those? Oh, this just pops back out. This is actually the way to get over there.
see the Antam have arrived.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Just can't roll through those.
Shit. More Antam. You're not even supposed to be here! Behind you! On your back! Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people! Come on, let's keep looking.
Well done.
So the Antam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the qunari were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. But qunari builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Do I gotta remember this one? Staff in his hand, staff and spear in his hand. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go? Wait, what's down there? So stay right here. Oh shit. Red lyrium. Very heat resistant. Come on, girl. Help. Damn. Sword in the back and crushed by stones. Bro motherfucker had a bad day. Antam notes translated from the qunari language. Your instructions are unchanged. Use the nets to bring the dragon from the sky and the grapples to tie it down. Do this and win glory for the Antam.
Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vinsimer.
Surely the dragon can defend herself against the Antam.
Not after I drugged her. Come on.
These
Watching.
motherfuckers trying to
They
do
knew
the,
I drug her to make her sleep. Asshole!
damage from plus 20% damage from all companions. Gain rally parry on perfect defense. What's a rally parry? 20% rally parry. Gain precision on perfect defense. I do not like this. Yeah, we're gonna wear stuff for stats, but I'm telling you right now, we are definitely transmogging all Antivan What was I saying? Oh, these motherfuckers are totally trying to do, they're gonna try to do a dragon's breath again. It was present in that codex entry. And I'm pretty sure that's their play. Orders came down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No more darkspawn, too expensive to maintain. I can't believe it. Worse, Tops was reassigned to Bloody Ferelden, but I'm being sent to White Center. I don't know what I'll do without them. I've been Tops and Mail since the joining. It's been Tops and Mail. Bloody hell, Bloody Ferelden. Born in Mel Colors, 633 Steel. Steel Age, damn. Okay, this beat kind of hard. Still busy, huh, Taash? Still can't get rid of these from you? Even though you are. Even though you're right there.
Come on!
Yeah, what you do? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, everybody just come on over.
They're behind you!
Ah, bitch.
We've done it.
Test. No. To get up on the battlements, climb down. Oh my lord. Oh, this ain't even the same damn area.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Okay, oh, we'll just Leroy Jenkins our way through.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala! A Taash Martarost! A Sitarala! Kyuto!
Yunasi Bishidam.
Damn. Shoot your car is that nigga.
Tarala!
Come on.
Well, I'm in love. Look at his face. He was enamored right there. Ah, he ran right to it.
Enemies at range!
Take out all the range guys. And I got everybody just oh, you go right.
Got us in range. They're at range.
Yeah, I'll do the great job keeping you up.
Fine hit.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah.
That display of fire we just witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Taash?
No.
Did you want to expand
Defense.
on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when
Cool.
you're ready. I'll burn the chains off.
We may be free, but I expect the Vincima will be agitated after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
Oh. I think there's anything else in the loot. Besides, you know, the chests we have to walk past. Man, I killed at least 10 of them in one timeline. From counting multiple timelines, that's shit. Let me think. There was the one at the mountains in Origins, Belemith in Origins. Because there's only 2 high dragons in Origins. There was one in 2, the one at the bone pit. And then there were, so I've killed at least 13 of you high dragons in my life. In this series. Not counting the multiple playthroughs. Yeah, you might have to multiply that by like, shit, I don't know, 7. Alright, hold on. There's some going over here. So I'll to the barrels.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing qunari back to their leader.
It's just the Dragon
Taash
King.
and the team would
Okay.
soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
So we got the Dragon King. We've got Zara Renata from Lacanus.
Wonderfully done, Taash. While you played with the big scary dragon,
Whoa.
we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
Oh!
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook,
Jake.
this is Shathan. She's our
That's us.
expert on qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Taash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Taash. You're welcome back whenever.
Isabella,
pleasure
running
doing
the
business
damn
with you.
Lords of Fortune.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Fuck is up with that face?
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
I'll keep her safe, alright. I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, totally. Yep. Yeah, this is awkward. I like her. She's very caring.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Isabella out here running a gang and shit. Look at my peoples. They're getting elevated to leaderships and shit. I love to see it.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better qunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
They want a war? We'll damn well give them one.
You
Gotta
need
get
an
a
army
screenshot
to
again.
fight a war, though. They've got two. The Venatori and Antam wasted no time allying themselves with the gods. Power at any cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
I might be back in the Crow's good books after we save Treviso.
You impressed Viago. That is quite a challenge on its own.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Alright, so we got some shit to investigate with our allies.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
Morrigan and those wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
A couple new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, he's our Fade expert, and Taash, our dragon hunter.
Now I gotta
Hey.
take her everywhere now.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back, though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Oh,
Never easy, is it,
Burnings
kid?
being a leader.
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Taash, a qunari dragon hunter, lured a dragon from its lair with the team's help, so that her fellow Lords of Fortune could steal its treasure. When Anton Poulters tried to take the drug to sleep the dragon, Taash defended it and revealed her ability to breathe fire. As Taash joined the team, the surviving Anton fled back to their leader, the Dragon King, with word of a fire-breathing qunari. How the hell do we know that? Companion Harden. Nev is Harden. I like how they felt the need to put that twice. After experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Minrathous, Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damage abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities. The relationship progress is slow, which means be prepared to have her in your party forever. The location level is available. Return to this location. What is that? Okay, the Ravine Coast. Phase of the blight and something wrong. Cool. Book club. Notes for our first book club meeting. Oh my goodness! Already, we just got here, guys. We just got here. Emmerich, Ballara, Harding, Nev. That's no surprise, it's them. The Hallowed Halls by Marcellus Ignificus, chosen by Ballara. Notes taken by Ballara. Emmerich, frustrated that book was not accurate about how undead actually worked. Agreed that the romance subplot had the pleasing air of a classic tragedy. Nev, pretty sure the book was based on one of her cold cases, refused to elaborate further on romantic subplot. Harding felt it was too long and lacked excitement. Kept scowling and asking, "Where's the blood?" Ballara enjoyed that enemies to lovers featured heavily in the story. Found undead a little creepy. We rolled dice to the side, and Harding is the next person to choose a book. These motherfuckers already got a book club going. Oh, this is a lot. Tosh Tasha's daily Adari health list. Make spindleweed pills for stomach, fire gland. Eat within 1 hour to stop pills from hurting appetite. Include something tart, sour, not wine. Make small flame while gargling mint water. Take Ibrillium pills for making flame, if making flame is painful. So it's like a weird like health thing for her. Throughout the day, snack periodically. Include blood lotus pills if not eating something green and leafy. Meat is better than bread. After using fire breath, embryon pills immediately to stop inflammation. A moderate vein tonic within 1 hour. No alcohol for at least 1 hour. Eat something green leafy at next meal to keep blood from thinning. Before bed, drink tea to soothe stomach, fire gland. Have snack before bed with embryon pills. Get a good night's sleep. Anton versus qunari with notes from Shaitan. Most people think the Anton are like other qunari, but that's not true. Now that they've broken away from the Qun, they are very different. Normal qunari think the Qun is like a map or guide. The Anton think of it as orders. And attitude to okay, could use more details. Orders must be followed or broken, while map is a constant source of guidance. Normal qunari want to convert boss. Anton want to kill them. Add reading to your list regarding people's war with Deventer. In conclusion, normal qunari just want to live their lives. Anton want to kill everyone. Gotcha. Taash talks dragon Vinsummer. Dark and light underbelly, hard to see when underwater, like those whales, squid, or those big worms that burrow near the shores. I guess that's supposed to be deep stalkers. Uses her lightning to stun prey. Jaws are more like a beak. Good to grip squishy stuff or crack shells. I think the lightning also helps her see down in the deep water. She does little crackles before she strikes. She's hunting more than she needs. She's not attacking the Antom unless they get close to the lair. Then she kills them fast. I think she has dragon links. Must be trying to keep them fed and not look for fights. Only reason the dragon stays that quiet is to protect her kids. Sweet. All right, what do we got? Taash got a quest for us already. Emmerich and Davin want to talk, and Lucanus also has a quest. So we got Nev. Mithranth was devastated by the gods' dragons, and Nev's friend, the Viper, blighted in the battle. Shaken, Nev remained in the city, helping where she could in the aftermath. Now back at the lighthouse, Nev is eager to focus on work and stop those who threw her home into chaos. And now we have Taash. Taash of the Lords of Fortune, a dragon hunter who tackles problems with blunt words and sharp axes. Time will tell whether the dragon hunter can help against the bloody dragon sent by the gods and what evil plans the Antom might have for a fire-breathing qunari. So this is with Morgan. I was wondering too. I was like, Morgan has debuted, but she has not really done anything since her debut. So it seemed like it had to progress the story before she gets involved more. It's probably going to be the same with Isabella and Dorian. I'm guessing their involvement is going to be a little bit more closer to stuff with the Shadow Dragons in Marathis for Dorian, and probably the Lords of Fortune and anything going on in Ravine for Isabella. Good to see Isabella, though. We finally get Dragon Age 2 characters coming back. The only person we've had has been Varric. So I'm glad we finally get more DA2 characters popping up. Oh, yeah, I gotta get that. Might be what that gift that is. I gotta give him the gift. And then a bunch of this, which is what we are going to do. I think we're going to head back to Arbathan Forest first, but we're going to handle a couple more of these faction and region quests. Do a bunch of things there. Let's see. Before we end it, What was that? That was just defense, which is nice. It's just, I really want too much yet. I ain't gonna lie. Well, no, what was the one I had? Anyone I like, but I like the style, but I also like the probably this light attack damage, final attack damage. Defeating an enemy deals physical damage near them. Like I like this, and I like the stats on it too. If I can level this up, that'd be great. Level that up too for the momentum stuff. I got Scorch. All of your attacks deal fire damage for 20 seconds. Okay, what do I have attached on here? Ravage, which is damage to health. Shatter, which is break through guards. And invulnerability. It's just that damn sword again. Alright, let's see what skills Taash has. See, that's that one. Which I already knew. Okay, she has a draw move too, just like Davrin. Fire breath, glass burning, spitfire, apply overwhelm, which is something we definitely need. And I got 2 skills. We got some new missives. Writing from Navarra City. Dear Rook and Professor Volkarin, the Watchers are sending this letter to me. I'm the man who used to be enslaved by the Venatori. Oh, that one guy. My name is Claudius. Thank you, bless you, for stopping them. I would never have seen the sun again if not for you. I console very well. The Watchers say there is a great call for traitors of the deceased. This was strange to me, for we do not need such things in Tevinter. But the Watchers have fed me and found me work. I can never repay them, but you, but I will help clothe Navarra's dead. May you walk in the light, Claudius, a free man. Sweet. All right, let's go. Let's go talk to everybody, so we can end off the episode. So let's talk to his shop.
The spirits lament, dweller. The
Let's
blood
break you up.
spreads here.
Rook like shiny things. Can I upgrade anything? Yeah, can I upgrade this? Okay, might be working with that for a minute. Damn. So does this? It just upgrades the stats, but it doesn't upgrade like the rarity. So I won't get the stagger on ability thing, huh? I feel like I should mostly use that for my people here then. upgrade that because you might be rocking that for a minute. You just got these. So. Nev, how are you doing? Welcome back. Do you like the new gear? I got you to try and appease your affections. Get you back on the squad. All right, who wants to talk? McConus, Davrin, Harding's good. Balara's good. Nev's good. I can't talk to Nev. Even with her just coming back, she don't even want to. She don't even want to talk.
Look,
Nothing.
I'm back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right now.
Okay. Well, prepare to be in my party for an extremely long time because we got to work on this relationship. You are by far the, even with the, is she even lowest compared to the new people? Everett's a 2, damn near a 3. Polite acquaintance. She's a 3. She's a 2. She just got here. But like, you were like one of the first people I got, and you're on a 3. Lucanus is at 5. Harding's at 4. Davrid's at a 3. Even Ballar's at a 4.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This? It's by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
Was still coming off, even though he wasn't, whittling it anymore.
Well, when the army of miniature monsters invade, we'll know how to beat them.
Size is nothing. A Rygar can ruin your day with one bite. The poison swells your brain.
That could explain Solus.
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Who are you doing it for?
Balmor, that imbecile in Teventer, lecturing on things he doesn't know about. And Ludric over in Ravane thinks taking a rock wraith down with a lucky shot makes him a champion.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Nope.
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh, I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
If there's one thing I learned from playing The Witcher 3, I love filling up a bestiary. I should just spell my name right.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
Was I ready the first time I fought a Hurlock?
Well, you're still alive.
I got my ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull. In this line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Makes sense. You'll learn to fight by fighting.
I don't know another way. Out there in the world, you sink or swim.
Can a half-lion, half-eagle swim?
Don't know. Asan?
Which half was that?
Search me. Both halves share the same stomach.
Right. See you around.
Can you get disapproval? Because I ain't got nothing but approvals. I ain't seen not one such and such disapprovals. Even when I picked Treviso over Minrathis, there was no Nev disapproves. If you can't, that's kind of lame. Food inventory. What we got in the kitchen there? Lucanus. Oh, this is Balara. From Solas, lots of salted meat, not sure what kind, not challah. Large quantities of raisins, ugh. Several jars of honey. From us, fresh meat, several varieties of cheese, flour, salt, fresh rolled noodles, some kind of paste made out of peppers and oil, casks of fresh wine, large tubs of coffee beans from all, not just from Lucanus. Okay, well, small jars of very expensive coffee beans. There we go. That sounds right. Breaded sticks of cheese, animal biscuits, fresh bananas, fresh bread, tub of butter, milk, apples, more cooking oil, chocolate, me, wine for book club. I don't know where to find old damn chocolate. Kitchen coming together.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Any day you spend with the 7th Talon is a good day.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Bidding farewell. Oh yeah, bro, I got a gift for you, bro. My fellow pro assassin brethren.
For me?
That was it. I was weak as hell. Granted, the gift giving and origins weren't much either. And 2, they made it better. I wish they did more like that. Well, they kind of did, but it was like, yeah, here's a smaller cutscene. There you go. Move on. Hardy don't gotta talk. Balara doesn't have to talk. Varric, anything for you, boy? No Varric. But Emmerich does. Also, new room unlocked.
I'm sorry,
Manfred!
but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
If we can't get more Manfreds, I also vote against cremations.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners.
Spirit of curiosity.
The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Where or who'd you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
Yep. Same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Hey man, that's just... Yeah, I mean, there's really no way to know, because it's not like it can tell us. And also, if you take the wisp, which is a spirit of its own, and you combine that with whatever essence is left from the body does not just create an entirely new entity of itself?
I can't answer that. Can you?
I've come to believe there is a return. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Manfred is the best. Manfred is the MVP of this game already. Holy shit. Where the hell did the stairway come from? Did you build this? Is that blood on there? Come on, bro. You are not helping your case. My man really did just make a solar system spot from a Skyhole. Great view.
Yes, I'd say this place is quite acceptable now.
Yes, it's coming together very well. All right, we got a new room. Let's check my room real quick. Don't I got some shit I can throw in here now? I'm talking about everybody else's rooms. Shit, my shit is way behind. I ain't got shit. Griffin lantern. We got a skull display. Coffee maker. I did buy that, didn't I? Put the coffee maker in there. Yeah. Gotta represent the hood. Well, that's all I got. We'll put another one there. I like how they even dress up the halls. Storage room.
How's it going?
I'm fine. What's this? Help for Treviso. Hey Taash, we've been trying to get supplies to the crows in Treviso, but the crows who were supposed to pick up the supplies here in Ravine never reported in. If you and your fancy new friends could have the time, could you check it out? The drop point was over on the coast. For Glaring Gold, Isabella. So cool to see Isabella back. She's got a little Luvian in here. See, she's got to get her shit put together. In here, just doing push-ups, just doing, you know, muscle mommy gonna do muscle mommy things. All right, everybody. With that, we will call it right there. Thank you so much for watching yet another episode of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Still very much enjoying this game so far. It does have its flaws, mostly like the goddamn camera when you get in tight spaces. Sometimes, if you're really surrounded in combat, she can just get extremely just cluttered and convoluted. It's hard to tell what the dodge is coming in, where attack's coming from. But so far, I'm still very much enjoying the game so far. Next time we come back, I'm going to handle a lot more regional stuff. We're going to head to take a little break from the main story here before we head to Docktown and the wetlands. We're going to handle a few regional stuff. We have some quests for Davin I really want to handle. We might handle the reconnaissance a little bit later. I feel like our relationship is progressing very quick, so I want to put a little pause on him, focus on some other people. Mostly Taash, Emmerich, Nev, who just got back, plus Davin, who's fairly new too. But we also haven't taken Harding or Ballara with us in quite some times. But definitely want to focus on like the four of them for the most part. So yeah, so we'll probably go to a bunch of regions, explore some of the areas, Try to take down some of these champions. Hausberg, wait, oh, this is the high Enderfells. Okay. So we go to some of these locations, explore a little bit. Oliphant Forest, probably head back to Docktown, do some stuff there. Treviso, finish up there. Then we'll get to one of these other new spots as well. It's like the Ravine Coast. And take it down some champions. What level am I right now? I'm 23. So we might be able to handle that 25 champion in Treviso now. Yeah, but anywho, that's it for me here today. Might not be that long for y'all, but it is for me. I've got quite a few episodes backed up, so I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a pause, get caught up in uploading episodes, then we'll jump back, focus a little bit more on Cyberpunk, so I can progress through that a little bit more too. But I'm gonna take a little break for Dragon Age, just so I can catch up. I got a bunch of episodes backed up because I've been wanting to play it so bad. I just been playing. But yeah, we're gonna get caught up on that. Focus a little bit more on Cyberpunk and try to catch up a little bit on that one. So until we get back to Dragon Age the Veilguard next time, I will see all you guys next time. And always remember to stay watching, to stay safe, and stay awesome, and most importantly, stay safe out there. Until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Goodbye.